Hemisphere is a Canadian oil and gas company that we focus on conventional oil in southern Alberta. Really looking at wells and plays where we can get the highest rate of return and quick payback. We've had tremendous growth over the last 2 years. I think it's been about over 250% growth. It's all been through the drill bit. So we've drilled through drilling wells in our oil pools and expanding our water flood opportunities there. Over the next few years, we've got a number of more locations in both our existing pools, so we'll be continuing to grow in those assets, and at the same time, we're always looking for new opportunities. Water floods they're not something new, but certainly a great technique used in the business to really get a higher recovery factor in some of these conventional oil pools. So, for example, when we came along in our two pools, there was only about 3 or 4% of the oil that had been taken out. By implementing horizontal wells and a water flood, we believe we can get 20, 25, up to 35% recovery factors through the use of a water flood. And really, in general, the biggest part of a water flood is you're re-injecting water into the reservoir to, as pressure maintenance to keep the pressure up in the reservoir, but also does help push that oil and around to our producing wells so we can capture more of the oil in that reservoir. Really, from a debt point of view, we really are focusing as we look out in the next 12, 15 months to get our debt to cash flow down into the one times. So that's how we're allocating capital and money towards paying down debt. At the same time, we have some amazing opportunity here to buy back stock, to give something back to shareholders. We're trading at historical lows and multiples. We look at it really when we evaluate the buyback. How does it compare to rates of return on our wells? Average wells that we drill in our pool, we're looking at 150 plus rates of return. Using similar metrics, if we can buy back stock that we believe are getting higher than 150% rates of return, then we're going to buy back stock.